With the October 30th update, some meta farming spots have fallen off, but some new ones have just been made available for the first time. In my opinion, those will drastically shift the farming meta, so let's explore them. First off, the three newest dungeons in Grayshade, Whispering Vale, and Ashen Plains have received Blood Sludges for Blood Chest farm and a Sentinel quest for potential Key of Prowess farm. While the Ashen Plains are an extremely long map for full clears when it comes to map size, while also not being amazing for Blood Chest farm, the same cannot be said for the other two maps. Grayshade is small and the sludges are close enough to each other that it is possible to solo clear them and collect the full 5 chests. Bear in mind though that this isn't exactly easy, as mobs will be blocking your path the entire time. I believe the path shown on screen is best for solo play, but it is possible with future discoveries for that to not be the case. On the other hand, Whispering Vale is significantly larger in terms of area, but the sludges are still within range for you to be able to reach 5 chests. Or well, if you may Spellweaver, that is. I find it slightly faster to enter from Grayshade or Terra instead of using teleportation, but again, there might be a faster solo route than this. One thing to keep in mind though, that with this character I have finished the entire questline for Shadow of the Immortals and therefore do not suffer from the map debuffs. If you have those, you might want to devote 2 hours or so to complete it from start to finish. The advantages of these maps over traditional Blood Chests maps are the ability to passively farm for the repeatable daily quests for some extra veils and the occasional Holy Star Shard, as well as the ability to fully clear the map and spawn a Sentinel to collect its Keys of Prowess much faster than you used to during Great Desert. However, every upside must come with a catch, and in this case the catch is that you cannot re-enter the same map on the same difficulty unless you choose to fully clear it, including its Sentinel. You can work around this by either teleporting to City or by instead entering Whispering Vale in hopes to get the much desired 5 chests there as well. Sadly, if you don't have these areas unlocked yet, you will be missing out on some much needed farming spots, particularly because of the Great Desert nerf to now be an ordinary dungeon with no respawning enemies. In my opinion, this change will mostly hurt the early and mid-game players who can't do that well at clearing maps, as well as any players who used to AFK in Great Desert or any other similar means for hours at a time. It is a fair nerf, and not to mention, the absolute best farming spot I covered last time is to this day still intact. For my next video, I wanted to cover the difference between the old and new Drakensang for Steam Mechanicus, but currently it is slightly weaker than intended, as the buff duration for the upgraded set still lasts 3 seconds instead of 5, so this will have to wait a bit. This will be it for now, thank you for watching, and see you next time.